This project gives an insight into what discourse communities are, what they mean to me, and what they mean to others. I decided to interview my teammate from the track and field team here at UNM, Lokesh, because we both come from the same discourse community of track and field. Also, we both come from similar backgrounds as international student athletes studying and competing at university in the United States. Before I move on to the interview section of this project, I would like to express my thoughts and ideas about what discourse communities are and what they mean to me. So what is a discourse community? In my opinion, I would define a discourse community as a group of individuals that share the same values and beliefs as one another and is something that connects these people. Discourse communities can bring together people that have very different personalities and traits from one another. However, when they all have one thing in common, I believe that this is what brings people together. Discourse communities are very special to me because it is an opportunity to explore different cultures and meet new people that have similar interests. Throughout my life, I feel that I've been a part of many discourse communities. Sometimes I don't fully realise or appreciate the fact that I'm involved in a community. I feel that the main discourse community that I've been involved in would be a sports discourse community, as I've been involved with many different sports throughout my life. The reason why I enjoy being part of a sports discourse community is that people can understand why I enjoy sports and why I play sports in the first place. I feel that it's nice to have a supportive community of people that all share the same values and beliefs as I do. To be more specific on the sports discourse community, I would say that I'm mainly involved in the track and field discourse community. I've been doing track and field for the last 12 years of my life, and I've had the opportunity to represent my country at international level, such as European Championships or World Championships. With these high-level opportunities, I've been able to meet many amazing people that share the same values and beliefs that I do, including here at UNM. One of the people that I've met from this community is Lokesh, who I've interviewed for this project. Now I'm joined by my teammate Lokesh, who is a long jumper on the UNM track team and is someone that has been involved with track and field for many years like myself. How are you doing, Lokesh?
Yeah, I'm great, thank you.
I would now like to ask you a couple of questions about discourse communities, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
How would you define what discourse communities are?
In my opinion, I believe that discourse communities are a group of people that share the same beliefs and values as each other. I believe that there are many discourse communities, whether it is between friends, family, teammates, or classmates.
Yeah, I have to say that I also agree with your definition. Would you consider our track team as a discourse community?
Yes, for sure. For me, our team feels like a family. We all share similar values and beliefs to become the best athletes that we know we can be. So, yeah.
Just to expand on your point about our track team, what makes our track team a discourse community? For example, what are things that we would say or do that people that are outside the track team would maybe not understand?
I feel that there are a lot of terms that my teammates and coaches would say that people from outside the team would not understand. One example I can think of is that if we are talking about what percentages we sprint at, we will understand straight away. However, for someone who is new to the sports or has never tried track, then all they will understand is that you always must run fast when that is not true.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that example that you just gave there. And I feel that this is something that makes our sport pretty unique. And just one final question that isn't going to be related to track. Are you part of any other discourse communities?
For me, I think being an international student is something that is I consider to be a part of discourse community. We all come from just different backgrounds and cultures, but we all go through the same experiences.
Yeah. For me, being an international student, I agree. I agree with that statement as well. So once again, thank you for sharing your thoughts about what discourse communities mean to you.
Thank you, bro.
Reflecting on the interview with Lokesh, I feel that every discourse community has its own uniqueness that makes it different from others. For example, when we spoke about the terminology which we use at practice, we will interpret the information in a different way in comparison to someone that is not part of the track and field community. This is what I like about discourse communities, because they are all different and they can connect many different people. To conclude this project, I feel that discourse communities are all around us, and sometimes we don't even realise that we're part of a community. Discourse communities are important to me, and I'm very grateful for that because it has allowed me to meet various people that I maybe wouldn't have thought would have similar values and beliefs to what I possess.